Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, February 10th, 2018. The poly track is fast. We have a 10-race card. Temperature at post time is 37 degrees with some slight fog in the area. Tonight's first race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 3. The claiming tag $5,000 and the distance 1 mile. Field of 11 after the scratch of number 1 Jenny's Regal Man and the morning line favorite number 3, the French bred Mr. Gray.
All set. And they are off in the Saturday opener from Turfway. And it's Candy Snatcher on the class drop being hustled on out. There goes Emmett's Dream up to prompt the pace. And Maleficent Queen will be a pace presence, but spun out at about the 4 path coming away in 3rd. Sir Gary saves all the ground while 4th. And behind that, Thundercloud away in the 5th position. Then comes Buckeye Nation in 6th. Rake It In is 7th. Then a link further back, Mr. Gray races along the inside in 8th. And there's a margin of just about 2 or 3 links back to Bar Bad Bernie. And then a separation of a length to Thundercloud in at the back of the pack. It is French Badge up the backside they go. The first quarter was 24 and 4/5 seconds. So the pace is on. It's Candy Snatcher to the inside. Emmett's Dream breathes on him to the outside. These two are shoulder to shoulder as they're just outside of the half-mile pole. Meanwhile, Longshot Sir Gary sitting in a good stalking spot from 3rd. Then 4 links further back, Thundercloud races to the inside of Rake It In. So on to the far turn, the half was 48 and 2/5 seconds, and it's Emmett's Dream overhauls the leader. That's Emmett's Dream in front by just about a neck now. Candy Snatcher is 2nd. Sir Gary is still 3rd. Maleficent Queen being called upon by Johnny McKee 4th. There goes Giovante and Malcolm Franklin up to the outside, but it's going to be forced to go wide. Meanwhile, Thundercloud is trying to sneak through along the fence, and Mr. Gray is there as well as they fan about 7 across the track, wide open as they run to the head of the lane. And here comes Maleficent Queen roaring off the turn from the back of the pack, a big long shot French Badge, and even further out Giovante. But meanwhile, Mr. Gray got through along the fence by the 16th pole. It's Mr. Gray just from Maleficent Queen, and Mr. Gray in a rail skimming ride by Azeldion wins it by just about a length. Maleficent Queen was 2nd. A trio of horses hit the wire in a photo for 3rd. That was Candy Snatcher, French Badge, and Rake It In, and the running time was 1:41 flat.
And it was the morning line favorite, Mr. Gray, under a rail skimming ride by Azale De Leon, gets the victory here for Andy Kohler and trainer Chip Brownfield. Mr. Gray returns 1080, 520, and 380. Second, number 7, Maleficent Queen. Third, the 11, Rake It In. Finishing 4th, number 6, French Badge. The exact is $60.40. The trifecta, $175.40. Superfecta, $5,406.20. And the running time for the 1 mile, 1:41 flat. Tonight's second race is a claimant event for the Philly 3-year-olds. It's an open 15 down to 10 claimer to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch the 9, Brittany's Beauty. Morning line favorite comes from the Barno Wesley Ward. The class trapper, Kitty Cat Kate. She races for the people owners.
And they are off. Good even beginning. Abu Doherty last will get the first call. Now there goes Laker Lady being hustled on out, and these two will lead them out of that chute as they straighten up with the main track. Tiger Lisa off the gate in the 3rd position. Out wide, Majestic Bold is 4th. Down along the inside, the favorite Kitty Cat Kate moves a closer 5th. Now splitting horses, there goes Surprise Twist. Then a margin of 3 links on the clock in a good stalking position from 7th, just 4.5 off the lead. Then Shalata under stout restraint, and out at the back of the pack, Morning Waves is last of them all. The first quarter, 23 and 3/5 seconds. On to the far turn they go. They're 3 by 4 by 2, and on the inside it's Laker Lady, Abby Dorney last, then comes Tiger Lisa. Now it's go time for Majestic Bold, who is 4th on the clock, just waiting for the C's to part there, just needs some racing luck as she's closing in, and also following her is Surprising Twist as they round the turn the half in 47 and 2. There goes Majestic Bold cut loose to the outside. On the inside, Tiger Lisa, and now on the clock is Found Her Best Stride. Late on the scene, Surprising Twist as they're in the final Florence furlong, and Majestic Bold has the lead. But here comes on the clock even further out Shalata, and there comes Kitty Cat Kate. The favorite has finally found her feet, and she's exploding down the center of the track, and Kitty Cat Kate got her! Kitty Cat Kate got there. Majestic Bold was 2nd, then came on the clock, and it was tight between Surprising Twist and Morning Waves in 119 and 2.
Number 1, Kitty Cat Kate needed every inch of real estate to get up to win. She nabbed Majestic Bold right on the square. Kitty Cat Kate, with a strong stretch rally, wins it for the people owners of Mike Morgan, trained by Wesley Ward, and John Cruz with that well-timed ride. Kitty Cat Kate, 620, 360, 260. Second, the 10, Majestic Bold. Third, the 3 on the clock. Fourth, number 2, Morning Waves. The exacta, 24.20. The try, 42.40. The daily double was $36.20, and the super $248.40. Running time for the 6.5 was 1:19 and 2/5 seconds. Tonight's third race is a claiming event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won two. The claiming tag $5,000, the distance 5.5 furlongs. Number 5, Patriot Song, has a jockey change to Victor LeBron. The morning line favorite, number 9, Agent Mulder, from the Barna Sue Anderson.
And they are off. Mr. Puppet Master left. It's Agent Mulder sending on out. Also Stringtown, Talented Cat, Correctamundo. These 4 in a line. And now quickly Santa Monica Beach gets a couple pops of the crop from Uzi. And now that one heads to the front as they're just outside the half-mile pole chasing Santa Monica Beach. Correctamundo pressures up to the outside. Agent Mulder at 7-5, a 3-wide third. Bad Apple fourth. Talented Cat fifth. Then comes Stringtown, a length for the back to Patriot Song, who's closing in. After that blown start, Mr. Puppet Master is advancing a few positions. Then Mo Satin and a length for the back to Samard's Holiday. And Zarman can see them all as they have 3 furlongs to go. It's Correctamundo comes to confront Santa Monica Beach. Agent Mulder 3 wide. Talented Cat committed to go 4 wide. Bad Apple looking to split horses as they run to the head of the lane. And Correctamundo set sail for home. That's all for Santa Monica Beach. Agent Mulder grinding away on the stand side. Whip comes out on Bad Apple. And Mr. Puppet Master closing in, as is Stringtown. They're in the deep stretch where Correctamundo trying to hold and brace for the challenge of Agent Mulder. Correctamundo, Agent Mulder in a photo. Correctamundo drifting out. Agent Mulder lunging late. These two hit the wire in a photo finish about 5 lengths clear of the rest in 106 and 1.
Number 6, Correctamundo, hanging on. Owned and trained by Doug Danner, Correctamundo. Ridden to victory by Rogelio Miranda. The winner returns $10.80, $4.80, $4. Second, number 9, Agent Mulder. Third, number 10, Stringtown. Finishing fourth, number 5, Patriot Song. There was a claim of foul. The second place finisher alleged claim of foul against the 6 for interference in the stretch, but that claim of foul was disallowed. The winning exacta, 29.20. The try, 421.60. Daily double, 34.20. Super, 4,023. Even pick 3, $98.60. Running time for the 5.5 furlongs, 106 and 1. Tonight's fourth race, a claimant event for the fillies and mares, a 12-5 claimer to go 6.5 furlongs. No program changes. Morning line favorite, number 2, Mia Valentina, for Paul J. Webster.
And they are off. Love the Power broke well. Also, Sagara was quick into stride. Awesome Music off the gate in the third position. Then comes Conquest Sorcerer, moves a closer fourth. Mischievous Cat racing from between horses in fifth. Then a link for the back. On the inside, it's Listy Get Your Gun. Up on the outside comes Charade. Then through from between those two, Altarita. Then a stretch of 3 back to Mia Valentina. The first quarter, 22 and 4/5 seconds. On to the far turn, so it's Love the Power. Love the Power on a clear and uncontested lead, but now being pressured to the outside by Sagara. But Love the Power at 9-5 shows the way by a length. Sagara is second. Conquest Sorcerer is third. Through from the inside, Lusty Get Your Gun, and then comes Mischievous Cat. So just outside the quarter pole, Love the Power is in complete control. No excuses from here. She's had things her own way up front, and as they run to the top of the stretch, she's in front by a length and a half. Down along the inside, Conquest Sorcerer moves a closer second. Listy Get Your Gun angles out into 3 path, but in the final furlong, Love the Power opening up here. Late on the scene, continuing to grind is Sagara, Listy Get Your Gun, then Awesome Music and everyone else. Love the Power needs the wire. Lusty Get Your Gun is lunging. Love the Power. Love the Power wins. Lusty Get Your Gun was second. Sagara was third, tight for fourth, and 117 and 1.
Number 9, Love the Power, broke sharp and never looked back. She's now on a 2-race win streak. Picks up her 3rd victory in her career over the Turfway surface. This 4-year-old daughter by Power is owned and trained by Carmen Nacero and well rationed ride by jockey Victor LeBron. The winner returns $560, $380, and $280. Second, the 1, Lusty Get Your Gun. Third, the 10, Sagara. And fourth, number 5, Awesome Music. The exacta, $43.40. The try, $179.90. The double, $34.80. The super, $4,312.60. The pick 3, $62.50. Running time, 117 and 1. The fifth race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have not won a race on the synthetic surface in the last calendar year. 6 furlongs the distance, scratch the 5, Grand Kuma. Morning line favorite, the 8, Beach Hut, for trainer Rick Jordan.
And they are off to an even beginning. Aka Pesky, the 10-year-old veteran, sending on out, also quick into stride, the favorite Beach Hut. Down on the inside, Fane came away racing in the 3rd position. On the extreme outside, Brett's Boy is 4th. Thanks, Bro 5th. Gold Chaser races along in the 6th position to the inside. Tacoma Park is 7th. Tetradacum is 8th, and a link for the back to Cliff Notes is 9th. And then Straw Dog is in the 10th position and about 6 or 7 links further back to Rot Taken as they head up the backside. First quarter, 24 seconds flat. They make their entrance to the far turn. They even money. Favorite Beach Row now takes over the lead, and the lead is now just about a link. Brett's Boy back in second. Here's Tetradacum. Loops up 3 wide third. His stablemate Gold Chaser is 4th. There's a margin of 5 lengths back to Tacoma Park, who races in 5th. Cliff Notes is underway from the back as they run at the top of the stretch. The half in 47 seconds flat. Beach Hut confronted to the outside by Tetradacum as they straighten away for the stretch run. And Beach Hut off the turn in by the 8th pole, now in front by 2. Gold Chaser attacking to the inside. His stablemate to the outside, Tetradacum. And then comes Brett's Boy late on the scene down the center of the track. It's Tacoma Park, but Beach Hut is reaching for the wire. Gold Chaser trying to get a photo. Tight photo, the favorite Beach Hut at even money. Confronted to the inside by Dennis Bierman's Gold Chaser. Photo finish in the 5th.
And the 5th race goes to the favorite, number 8, Beach Hut, rescued by the wire. Beach Hut gets lifetime victory number 10, owned by the Colonel Thoroughbreds of Kevin Atwood. Rick Jordan trains Gabe Lagunas, the winning jockey. The winner, $4, $240, $240. Second, the 1, Gold Chaser. Third, the 1, Tetradacum. Finishing 4th, the 11, Brett's Boy. And 5th for the superfecta number 3, Tacoma Park. The pick 3, $15.55. The pick 4, $68.55. The winning pick 5, $185.65. The double, $14.40. Exacta, $9.40. And the try, $29.20. Tonight's 6th race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up. 15 down to 10. The claiming tag, they'll go 6.5 furlongs. Morning line favorite draws the outside. Number 8, Mutation, with Malcolm Franklin.
And they are off. Bresno broke well, but it's Mutation who spurts away quickly. Mutation, CJ's Mister from between horses. Down on the inside, there goes Perpetrator as they leave that 6.5 furlong shoot and straighten up with the main track. It's Perpetrator shows the way. Victor Hara presses from the outside. CJ Mister's a 3 wide third. Mutation is 4th and out in the clear. Then a link for the back to Bresno, followed up to the inside by Avery Glenn. Then comes Sniper in 5th thief and a margin of 4 back to the route horse Calm Pacific, who is last 12 lengths off of the lead. As they head into that far turn, the first quarter was 23 seconds flat. And its Perpetrator shows the way by just about 3 parts of a length. Victor Hora right there in second. CJ's Mr. Third. And Mutation still continues that wide journey from 4th, but is advancing steadily on the far outside. Through from the inside, a waiting room. Avery Glenn comes next as they race to the head of the lane. And Perpetrator still there. Mutation to the outside. And from between horses, Victor Hara as they straighten away. Mutation emerges with the lead. But down the center of the track, here's the danger. Sniper. It's Mutation just from Sniper, who has that extra half furlong today to run down the Mutation. So just by the 16th pole, Mutation still there. Sniper trying to get by him. Bresno up the inside. It's going to be Mutation or Sniper. Mutation wins it. 3 parts of a length. Bresno in a photo with Sniper there for the second spot. Then it was Avery Glenn and Calm Pacific in 117 and 3.
And the favorite does not disappoint. Mutation wins the 6th race from Turfway, now on a 3-race win streak. This 6-year-old son of Wildcat Air is owned by the Willowbrook Stables, trained by Kim Hammond, also owned by Jerry Carden. Malcolm Franklin, the winning jockey. The winner, $5.80, $4, and $2.40. Finishing second, number 5, Sniper. Third, the 1A, Bresno. And fourth, number 2, Avery Glen. The exacta, $30.40. The daily double, $14. The superfecta, $307. The $1 try, $38.20. And the pick 3, $17.80. Running time, 1:17 and 3. Tonight's 7th race, a filly mare non-2 claimer. The claiming tag $5,000. The distance 1 mile. Field of 9 to go here. Morning line favorite number 4, Red Spots with Johnny McKee.
They are off. Route 2 broke sharply. Also Celeste Bull and Way in good order as well. Then comes a Red Spots who emerges into third position. Through from between horses. There goes Lil Pom Pom. So on to the first turn. On the inside, now it's New Blue Cat just from Route 2. Then a link for the back, Celeste Bull in the way in the third position now, covered up to the outside by Lil Pom Pom, who is fourth. Then a margin of 4, Dame Wicked races along in the fifth position. Towards her inside is Red Spots. Then about a length and a half back to Kickin' Grass. And then up on the outside, Maddie's Future. Then a separation of a length and a half back to Row Cassiopeia. Strung outfield here as they head up the back stretch. 25 and 4 was the opening quarter. And now Lil Pom Pom comes away with the lead. New Blue Cat still holds that rail spot. Route 2 right to her side there in second, as they took the half in 50 and 2. Now Dame Wicked closing in from the outside. Celeste Bull just got put in a tight spot. And now Red Spot's the favorite, has raced up into 6. She's covered up to the outside by Row Cassiopeia. And in fact, she just got lucky and split horses there as they run to the top of the lane. So Lil Pom Pom leads them just outside the quarter pole. Dame Wicked still in second. Route 2 still races against the rail third. Now Red Spots has a daylight, and the White Shadow Roll pokes her nose in between horses as they straighten away, but they got to get to Lil Pom Pom. Whip comes out on Little Pom Pom there, but still continuing to grind away Dame Wicked. Also from between horses, Red Spots are 1/16 left for Lil Pom trying to hold Little Pom Pom. Red Spots lunging up to the outside, and Lil Pom Pom, the daughter of Arch, wins it. She wins it by 2.5 lengths. Red Spots was next. Then came either Kickin' Grass or Dame Wicked in 1:42 and 1.
Number 7, Lil Pom Pom. Breaks sharply out of the gate, never looks back. Takes some virtually gate to wire here for Gabe Lagunas for his second victory on the card. The winner owned by Steve Cannon. Trained by Barbara J. Riley, Lil Pom Pom, 940, 420, 340. Second 4, Red Spots. Third 8, Kickin' Grass. Fourth the 9, Dame Wicked. The winning exacta was $39.20. The trifecta, $75.50. The super, $1,032.80. The daily double, $48.20. And the pick 3, $21.90. Running time, 1:42 and 1. Tonight's 8th race is an allowance optional claimer for the 3-year-olds, which did not want a race other than, or never won 2, or to be entered for a claiming tag of $50,000. The goal mile, field of 9. With the morning line favorite being number 3, Gunny Roo, for trainer Wesley Ward.
And they are off. Magical Meister broke inward leaving the starter gate, but recovers nicely and is now probing up the fence. Truth be told, broke sharp as well as they run of the clubhouse turn. So it's Truth be told shows the way. The lead just about a length as Anguston races to the outside of Magical Meister. They are second and third, and 3 lengths in front of Gunny Roo, who's flanked up to the outside by both Trace Eckes and Just Be Frank. Then a margin of 3 or 4 lengths back to Charm Offensive, and then a Tomahawk Kitten out at the back. Up the backside they go. First quarter was 25 seconds flat. Truth be told, emerges with the lead. Anguston races in the second position. Magical Meister on the inside third. Trace Eckes is a close-up fourth. Just Be Frank to the outside in the fifth position. Then a link for the back to Gunny Roo, followed up next by Storm Coast, and Tomahawk Kitten is still out at the back. The half mile, 48 seconds flat. Truth be told, shows the way into the far turn run. The lead is still 2 lengths, and Gaston is tracking in the clear, now closing in from second. Magical Meister still rides the rail third. Trace Eckes could not kick on, nor could Just Be Frank, but Storm Coast is gearing up from the back. Storm Coast is gearing up. Also, Charm Offensive. Now Tomahawk Kitten is underway as they're rounding the turn, approaching the top of the home stretch. Truth be told, the one to go down. Truth be told, off the turn, the leads 3 parts of the length, but here's Gaston with a fresh challenge to the outside. That's all for Magical Meister. Storm Coast has moved up into fourth. They're in the final furlong, and Truth be told, still up top, and in fact opening up with authority here. Truth be told, bright future ahead for this son of awesome again. Truth be told, now on a 2-race win streak. Wins it by almost a half a dozen. Second was Gaston. Third was Magical Meister. Fourth, late run from Tomahawk Kitten in 139 and 1.
Number 5, Truth Be Told, takes him from gate to wire here for Greenhill Racing Stables Incorporated. Jeff Greenhill trains this 3-year-old son of Awesome Again, who is now on a 2-race win streak. Truth Be Told, ridden by Euclid Prentice Jr. Number 5, Truth Be Told, returns 1780, 740, 580. Second, 6, Gaston. Third, the 1, Magical Meister. Fourth, number 9, Tomahawk Kitten. Exacta, $82. The try, $364.30. Daily Double returns $101.60. The Superfecta, $5,201.80. The Pick 4, $129.45. And the Pick 3, $110.70. Running time, 139 and 1. Tonight's 9th race is a allowance optional claimer for 4-year-olds and up, which have not won 2 races other than, or never won 3 life, or entered for a claiming tag of $40,000. They'll race 1 mile, scratch numbers 1 and 6. Morning line favorite to the outside, number 9, Lucky Ramsey, with Deshaun Parker.
They're at the post. And they are off. Sluggish beginning for Lowe's Journey, but it was a fast beginning for Hunk of Burnin' Love. Also, Spring Solo will prompt the pace, and Bandar has the rail and is in the 3rd position on the run to the clubhouse turn. Then the favorite Hinton away in the 4th position, 3.5 off the lead to his outside Mount Calvary. Then a separation of just about 2 back to Lucky Ramsey and Lowe's Journey. Out at the back, about 19 lengths off the lead already as they pass the 6 furlong marker, straighten up to the backstretch, and it's Hunk of Burnin' Love takes him through a first quarter in 24 and 4, and Hunk of Burnin' Love shows the way 3.5 lengths up the backside. Hinton has advanced up into the 2nd position. Mount Calvary right to his flank there in 3rd. Then there's a margin of just about 4 lengths to Bandar, who settles along in the 4th position. Lucky Ramsey up in the 5th position now, about 6 lengths off the pace after a half in 47 and 3/5 seconds. Entry into the far turn. Hunk of Burnin' Love still shows the way. Hinton trying to keep pace in between horses. Mount Calvary loops up, and there are 3 across the track. Lucky Ramsey closing in from 4th. That's all for Bandar. Running on from the back after that slow start is Lowe's Journey as they're just outside of the quarter-mile pole. And Hinton takes over the lead. Hinton through 3 quarters in 1-12 comes to the top of the lane with a 2-length lead. Whip comes out on Mount Calvary. Lucky Ramsey has moved up into 3rd as they're just outside the 8th pole chasing Hinton, who still has the lead by just about 3. Mount Calvary in full out pursuit there in 2nd. On the far outside, Lucky Ramsey has now found his best stride. It's Hinton just from Lucky Ramsey. Hinton reaching for the wire. Lucky Ramsey needs a little bit more ground. Photo finish that I think goes to Hinton. Lucky Ramsey was 2nd, Mount Calvary 3rd, then Hunka Burnin' Love was 4th.
And number 5, Hinton, getting the job done here, picks up his 4th lifetime victory in just his 7th career start. Hinton, owned by Stephen Teresa Belford, trained by Tommy Drury. Johnny McKee up top. The winner, $6, $280, $260. Second, number 9, Lucky Ramsey. Third to 7, Mount Calvary. In 4th goes 3, Hunka Burnin' Love. Exacta $12, the try $26.50, the daily double $50.20, Superfecta $110.20, the pick 3 $137.10. Running time for the 1 mile 138 and 4. Tonight's 10th and final is a maiden claimer for 4-year-olds and up. The claiming tag $5,000, the distance 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 3 and 11. Morning line favorite the 9, Hanson Gone West for trainer Grant Hoffmans.
And they're off. Slow start for Rockshine. Not a good start for Laughing Levi. And Glory Ranger's away slow, and in fact he's climbing as they head up the backstretch. But Hanson's Gone West had a clean beginning, and the gray son of Hanson shows him up the backstretch. The lead's just about a length and a half. Mr. Glenn against the rail in 2nd. Austin Ray in a good stalking spot from 3rd. There goes Coppermun advancing from 5th, now up into 2nd as they run up the backstretch through a first quarter in 23 and 3/5 seconds. It's Hanson Gone West. Shows the way 3 parts of the lane. Coppermun presses to the outside in 2nd. Austin Ray to the inside in 3rd. Then a length and a half further back to Wyoming Cowboy, who moves in 4th as Mr. Glenn starts to retreat. And running on from the back, here comes Catchin' Smoke. And now Laughing Levi, after that slow start, is closing in well through a half in 46 and 3/5 seconds. Hanson's Gone West off the turn. The lead has been extended to 3 or 4 lengths now. Coppermun trying to brace for the challenge to hold 2nd from Austin Ray. Laughing Levi continuing to grind away away from fourth as they're in the final. Florence Furlong, Hanson Gone West opening up. Austin Ray is second. Late on the scene, Laughing Levi is closing hard and charging up the fence, but no doubt about it, Hanson Gone West wins. Laughing Levi second, Austin Ray third, Coppermund fourth, and Wyoming Cowboy was fifth in 112 flat.
Number 9, Hanson Gone West impressively breaks his maiden here to take the nightcap. The son of Hanson is owned by Kendall Hanson, trained by Grant Huffman, ridden by John McKee. The winner, $4, $262.20. Second one, Laughing Levi. Third, 6, Austin Ray. Fourth, number 10, Coppermund. And finishing fifth, number 5, Wyoming Cowboy. Exacta, $13.40. The try, $26.70. Super, $144.20. The double, $14. The pick 3, $97.30. 50-cent pick 4, $254. The pick 5, $577.05. No winners in the high five. Carryover into Thursday's card over $3,041. Well, that wraps it up for this Saturday edition of Racing from Florence, Kentucky. Live racing returns Thursday with a first post of 6:15. For all of us here at the track, thank you for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.